Welcome to the Smart Business Show, episode 100. Blah, blah, blah. No edits. Welcome to the Smart Business Show, episode 158 for March 16th, 2018. Today we're going to talk about just a little bit more from Badass Your Brand, which we talked about last week. And I read through it again. I've done a bunch of different stuff with them. And one of the things that I have decided for myself, and I see this with lots of the freelancers I work with too, right? Freelancers where they say, hey, we do WordPress stuff, and nobody freaking cares. So with myself, years ago, I had someone say that I was being too bold, too mean, maybe? I don't know. So someone counseled that I needed to calm my content down just a little bit because I was not being super nice all the time. I was telling people that they sucked and that your calendar is dumb and stuff like that. And your calendar is dumb. Your site, if you say, hey, we do WordPress stuff, great, like everyone does WordPress stuff. No one's going to say we do or we do WordPress stuff and we do it well, great. Nobody's going to say that we do it poorly. So you're saying nothing and nobody cares. And so I have, as I've been reading through this, and I tried to do this, and I tried to spice it up a little bit a couple months ago, but as I look back at my content now, as I look back at what I've been doing and what I've been saying, and how I've been speaking about myself, what I've been writing, I think I kind of went back to that a little bit more bland again. Even some of my regular clients, hello, Mr. Locke, loves when I have said stuff like, your kids want to play in the fridge box, it's not their freaking home. And that's part of your job. You need to sometimes do some of the work you don't want to do because you have to feed your family. You've got those responsibilities. So any advice I give you about this other stuff, like caveat with that, maybe you can't have your exact ideal clients, everything 100%, but you have two of them and you're working for the third because you got kids to feed. So you got to feed them, or they get grumpier than they are. They can act worse. Amazingly, they can act worse sometimes than they do currently. Anyway, so that is my renewed commitment to not be bland, to say what I want to say and how I think it needs to be said, and to challenge you, to make you do your work, because probably your calendar sucks. I'm going to be opening up, readjusting some things, some products and other stuff. I'll be demoing with my members first, so if you want to see this early and basically get it extra for free, one-on-one, then membership is good. You can find that under my site, under the shop at the Business Bootcamp. Grab the video course that includes membership for the year, and you'll get access to the new products as well. I'll be going through that with a number of the members, looking at probably a new product that'll be called Your Calendar Sucks, so let's blow it up. Will be time blocking, and probably another one around, I already have a product called Finding and Marketing to Your Niche. I might revamp that name. See, I'm just spitballing that right now in my head. But another one that will, be like a blow up your site like this. It's very rare that I see a really good freelancer site where I'm like, oh yeah, you're a WordPress agency, of course, like we would use you because you do exactly the same thing everyone else says. Like we could switch your content with like what 10 other people say and no one would notice because it sucks. So helping freelancers find their voice a little bit and market to their niche and like narrow down so that you are the default choice for someone, because that's what you want to be, the default choice. So that's it. Thank you for episode 157. I'd love to see a review, favorite it, share it, and really get through it. Also want to say thanks to everyone. I got like a ton of emails after last week's episode, and people saying, hey, thanks, I had a crappy week too. And it's nice to see someone else not congratulating me on having a crappy week, but it's nice that I talked about it and that I addressed it. And I had a bunch of people just reach out and tell me I'm awesome, which is great. And I'm sure you can tell from my attitude today. I'm excited about the Badass Your Brand stuff. I'm doing a webinar with them later, and I'm just excited with how the day has gone so far. And it is only 7:55 in the morning, and I've done a whole bunch of stuff. So that's it. It's time to stand for something. Let's stand for something together. Thanks. Have an awesome day.